team from the playoff a year ago, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Memphis offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass, it's Collins. He's got the tight end. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. We're seeing it here.
Oh, I needed him to ready
From
up.
the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Tell him to ready up at least. Text his ass.
Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their team's success. Already 2 catches in the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incomplete.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field.
Give him force loss next week. Since making us, he made us wait.
His first one of the day, he was called on 5 times in the victory last week. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will get the ball for the first time. The play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40,
need to make me commissioner.
Business on first down.
I would have waited, honestly.
Off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Drunken monk.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them in.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown ECU. And they strike first.
One of the reasons...
Y'all might have to... Where's Selby at work?
Wait for work. You don't have to wake up till like 3.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the
I'll have to
field.
wait now.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun,
That's
leaves
cool.
it on the inside with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the
Wish
30-yard
he wouldn't have
line.
did that.
Memphis wants to move quickly.
I didn't know it was a
You're seeing
blowout.
the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Austin Eckler or something.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off play action on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down.
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to pass. It's Mack. Got him downfield. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. Still running at the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, deep down the right side. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just...
Ooh, I threw a pick.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
7-7.
Bringing it back. The 30. The 20. He's at the... And he's going to
Who you playing? What team?
Touchdown,
Memphis.
Memphis.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
Grab these chips and this dip.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Catch in the middle. It's Spillman. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Another one.
Picked off, and they ruin
Pick
an
6.
early drive with the turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. First play of the period, first down here.
All right, we got lights.
Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Barrels ahead. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. Follow the blockers.
I didn't say nothing, sir.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lyons. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Shit hurts.
The Pirates moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Mack. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Quickly complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
Mack's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Pirates. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
Not really.
All year long.
They're set to kick it off, and this
What
crowd
kind of chips?
is ready to get behind them.
Those Tostitos with this dip.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's crazy. I was eating that same shit. I was eating Tostitos with sauce for earlier during the game.
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
Like the scoops.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Collins. They'll run the screen. Hard running there. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Wants to throw on 3rd. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 27. 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down.
I gotta pick that.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They just keep firing. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it.
Well, they winning.
They are now.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Oh, man,
you
stand
wanna
up
take
for
the
the
lead. You
American.
wanna get that momentum on your
The
side.
few, the
They
proud,
do it.
the
They
only.
finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Fouls through the defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Situation.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
on my ass.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this
Burnt
offense,
your
because
ass
you don't
up.
have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball
Do
in
another
his
one.
hands.
This is
He
fuck
catches
that.
it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
You gotta see this. I already watched you blood 21-0 lead. Let's see you lose the AI tonight.
Oh, you won't hear
That's
from the rest
reeled in. It's
of the
Lions.
weekend.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
Are you down like
runs that drag, and I get
14?
Oh.
3rd and short from the 28.
If I don't
Let's
score
see if
here,
this
they
is
get ball
4-down
back.
territory, or if they just pick up the 1st here. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Dropping back, it's Mack. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch.
That gave me a touchdown.
Touchdown, East Carolina. Fasten those seatbelts. These offenses are cruising.
Oh, they ain't challenging.
And with that score, they now tie the game. The extra point will give them the lead. Maybe they'll be able to take that lead in at halftime. That is huge for their momentum. That touchdown, massive for their confidence as well. And they're going to have to make a few tweaks here at halftime. They're going to have to do things a little bit differently in the second half. But no doubt about it, that touchdown was huge for this offense.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They about made it, too.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a
You don't be pausing the game.
First half,
There you go.
time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a
22-21.
big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Oh, I'll get ball at half.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going.
All right, let's turn up, boys.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
That's caught. It's Lions. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. All wideouts, no backs.
It's a Cincinnati
Looking to throw,
motherfucker
it's
get
Matt.
Odin's game. He like the
With
number
the
6.
catch, it's Lions. They're ripping
still-
up
he undefeated,
chunks of
still
yards
can't
to
get
get
right.
it to the 33.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out
Committee be
and
on
the
bullshit.
quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Oh, you can't throw that. Got lucky.
I noticed they added more songs after this game.
Exactly what they got.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Let's go. I'm up 8. Let's roll.
He'll
Yeah,
bring
that
it
was
back
quick.
from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Memphis picking up the tempo.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They try to pop a run on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Motherfuckers in this hurry up bullshit.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Pick that. Why are you
Took a
swapping?
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Slithers into space, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game.
It's a seam wide open. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd, and Hill has some touchdown ECU. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then...
Heel off one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Collins. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Memphis wants to move quickly. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He did not make it a...
I'll have to fix that later.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Give to the running back. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Pocket breaking down. And that's not the way they drew it up.
They're throwing picks.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Man, he's so slow.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Mack. Touchdown Pirates! And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Out of the gun, the inside kick. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. To the air, it's Collins. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Memphis picking up the tempo. Third down play from the gun. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Yeah, you can't really bait the AI anymore. I just want to throw towards you.
At about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Just keeps slinging it. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
They scored.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now.
Scored. Let's calm down. 8-point game. Let's calm the fuck down.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Start off
maybe
great.
jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Off play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mack. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, East Carolina. Haul that baby in, and then so we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Offense getting set for first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lovett. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
Pick that. Turn your
Tosses
head.
it incomplete.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
It's caught. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This is just one of those games. She's really fucking around tonight.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. They'll run this play from the pistol. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football.
I threw up that. Oh,
And
my God. You got hot. Yeah, I'm only up 8.
He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Back to throw, it's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he drops the throw. Pulls it in. It's Duarte. He stops short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Henry. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
That ball.
Oh, it's loose.
There we go.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Got my first
The
time.
defense making the play to drive in the dagger with that fumble recovery, and they should be able to run out the clock.
Finally first.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just
Ugly, man.
finishes. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there.